Hi everyone, I'm back again. This time to celebrate the launch of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not playing Engage, I guess I'm too hip for that, but we are doing Fire Emblem related things today with the Sacred Stones Randomizer. I really like Sacred Stones, it was my first game. Haven't played it in a while, so you know, always got to do the randomizer to mix it up. A couple of things I'm sticking to. It's going to be normal difficulty because I don't really know what I'm going to be getting into. We're going to be doing the Emblem route. We're sticking with my boy. We are going to re-roll the prologue if we get what I call the Clerica, where if either Erica or Seth up there at the top become a cleric class who can't attack on that first map, I'm not doing it. We're just going to quit and redo it because it re-rolls the beginning without having to make a new save file if you haven't cleared the prologue yet. On that note as well, we're not going to be resetting any turns if anyone dies unless I utterly fail the map. So we are prepared for deaths. Right above my cute little head, I've got my tracker of all my funny friends in Ephraim encounter order. You can just see them all. I can make them kind of come in and go. We see our motley little crew that I may or may not successfully recruit as we do things. And then if they die, they just kind of go to gray. And, you know, we will remember them fondly. Erica and Ephraim get to be gray too, or else, you know, they'd be feeling a little left out. So we got everybody there. We're gonna see how it is. All right. And I think Seth or Erica is a wyvern rider. Wow, look at that boy. All right. Seth's doing pretty cool. He's a wyvern knight. We appreciate that. He's got the horse slayer. His strength looks okay. He's got pretty good luck. What heat's he packing? He likes to be attacked. He can move again after certain actions. He can refresh a unit to buff him. And when he's on terrain, he gets damage prevented. That's pretty good. Erica's feeling a little long range today. She has terrible strength. Terrible everything. Can rescue without penalties. That'd be relevant if she could do that. She can push. And then she does bonus damage that makes up for that low strength. Kind of worried about the defense. We're just going to take our fella. He's going to go fight. He's actually hitting well. I did a test seed where Seth could not hit at all, and his accuracy was always like 30. And it was painful. It was very painful trying this in the test. You're going to plink him. Ooh, you don't do anything. Oh no, Erica. Get that one experience. You're apparently going to need it. Alright, you get bonus damage. You have 65% chance. I can't send Seth in when he's this weak. We have to try Erica first. Alright, she got the hit. We're doing good. We might be able to make it past the prologue. Alright, yeah, you feeling like that 87, bud? Yeah. I think they do like a critical stabby whenever a boss is slain, or else that crit would have been cool, but I don't think that was the reason. Alright, we've officially made it past the prologue. No more rerolls. Alright, you can actually do damage here, maybe. Go for it. You need anything. You're so close to being just straight up bad. Look at that. We have two new friends. One of them is a mage now, and the other is a lion. Or a doog. Franz is a doog. You know, Franz. Oh, Franz. I don't just want this to be the Seth show, but he might need to pick up the slack. Oh my goodness, Seth. Please. This is not a good start. There's some danger involved here. It's gonna be the other mage. Who's doing more damage? Franz! We just gotta hope our dog lives through the thing. 100% hit. Skill very good. Give him a chomp. Papa Seth coming in again. I don't want my experience to poof like this. I know Seth is the trap. I understand. But also, I have babies. Oh, Erica. Your tiny baby attack. How are you supposed to ever level up? I'm figuring out my main character is kind of a shrimp. She skipped arm day, and she can barely deal damage. I'm quite convinced Erica's just gonna do nothing now. He's even attacking twice. Chad Seth coming through. The hope of this entire seed rides on his wings. His backup. This man's just not going to die. Well, he has no res. We might be riding off the back of Gilliam. Alright, Seth got the hit. No more spear. But he's at least doing it. Well, this is our lot in life. We're just blinking at each other menacingly. Oh boy. It's 4th round of combat. We're owed one, right? Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We're gonna wear down before he does. That's not good. Really. Wow. This hope should have died a long time ago. We now have to hit him 3 times. We've never connected once out of 9 rounds of combat. Make that 10. I think. I feel like I'm rolling the wheel on Fire Emblem Heroes all over again. This is the gotcha life. Oh, he finally hit us. Alright, I feel like we won't be getting there. We've never hit him once. Yep, we have no more damage. Alright, well, we're gonna try this again. Alright, Braguette hit the baguettes a little hard, and his stats look way worse than this time. They can both go to Erica, which in hindsight was a bad idea. I did this. That was a 28% chance. Gilliam couldn't hit the side of a barn in the 20s, and this guy rolls up on his first hit like it's nothing. Kill time? No. That was served up for you. He's gonna go to slap the dog. He does. The dog crits in anger. Oh, they're going for Franz! Franz! Yeah, magic of 1. Wait, that was me. This is all on me. I didn't mean to throw. I meant just to look at the stats. Alright, more careful analysis this time. There are knights in front of us. Man, those knights go far. And he got the hit. Can I just get my dog sent out to the pound again? If Seth gets hit again, this isn't looking good. Oh, but he dodged it. Thank you, Seth. Wait, he can just shoot it? Franz! He just absorbed it. He just slurped the soul of my dog. This is not going fabulously. It's gonna send in the boogeyman though, I think. Unless it's when all the enemies are down. If Erica survives, which she does not. I'm starting to think capital K-O on Korshal for the seed name was much more a signal for my chances than for the enemy chances. I'm gonna do this because I need Erica to actually do anything. She's basically a cleric by this point. We're gonna re-roll that. Oh, we got the Clerica. We can't do this. We could try to heal Seth, who's a Cyclops now. He has embraced his inner beast. His strength is okay, and his defense is massive. Do I think we can do this? Just give him a little... Seth, bud, you hit the gym a little hard. But I appreciate you. Yeah, look at these small fries. They weren't ready for beefy Seth. He's got all the chest hair. He's kind of let himself go a little. Because his hair is his armor. And he's very proud of that. Alright, 0 damage. Versus 22. Okay. I might have to take back what I was saying earlier. Seth Klopp's doing pretty well. There is hope to this seed. He's already hurt coming in. He has terrible strength. His resistance does not exist. What is this? They have no defenses. I brought a Seth-sized hammer to a world of nails, and he's ready to make an impact. Alright, Gilliam feels like being a lord today. And then we got our boy, who is no longer looking impressive in the offensive department. It's alright, these guys have no defense. 52 health. I've just noticed that. Seth is insane. Alright, Erica, look pretty right over there. You know, Erica always did claim she was a pacifist, but I think she took her lessons a little too to heart now. We actually have a healer early, which increases our survivability immensely. You know, man, I commend you for going up to this thing when you do 0 damage. How come there's times where the AI will launch itself to death, but then other times it just won't even attack? I do not understand the logic sometimes. Please talk to Seth. Be like, wow, Seth, you sure are strong. When did you lose an eye? I'm like, well, I hit the gym, kid. At gyms, you don't need eyes anymore. Give him the old 1-2. Look at his red face. He's red. I thought I'd say red with envy. Oh well. We have an axe equal to his size. We've officially made it out of the first chapter. Oh wait, we gotta wait for the others. We gotta claim the base. That's right. I might be able to more confidently fight one of those guys now. No, actually, I might regret that. That was 16. What did I do? I just got Gilliam killed out of greed. Oops. Well, you live and learn. Apparently, we don't need them when we have the Seth Klops. Mark one up. The poor old Gilliam. Removed from his first map. Oh, she's going through the pacifist route. You can't talk her down. And then we got our 2 new friends. That's what I thought. You are a soldier. You have a lance. You have more fortress skills popping around. Your defense was terrible to begin with, so that's just kind of a net loss all around. We have a new dog. Mulder the Dolger, who has max speed and skill, but also not much to go around in offense or defense. So if he's not a crit machine, he's doing it wrong. We got some lovely fellows. They look like they just became their defaults, almost. Please let this dog visit your town and give him something. Good. We can't use that right now, but good. Alright, 5 isn't awful. The crowd's even cheering for him. They're on his side. He doesn't really do damage. I do like the brown dog palette, though. Alright, those 2 are really trying. Ross is the stronger of the 2. His old man's gone weak. Alright, heal the dog. Give him canned food, please. We don't mean to have it just be Sethis the Menace, but I think we gotta fall back on this if we're gonna get through. People getting sent to the butcher that is Seth. Let them come to you. My wall of meat. I can't wait for Seth to have a terrible growth rate. We're gonna try to crump this guy. Alright, he did that and then some. Big moment. How's Seth feeling today? Well, he'll keep doing what he does best, which is be a tank and smash. Oh, he's gonna die from poison, isn't he? I didn't think he'd get attacked twice. Franz! Can we die from poison? Or does it put it at 1? We found out the answer. There goes Franz. Wow, Seth is very upset about the death. Critting on 4s. Rip Franz. I'm sorry, my friend. Become gray. We will remember you. Maybe more so as an adorable dog than as a mage. No one said it was going to be easy during wartime. You figured out you are no repeat. You cannot hold the sword. He doesn't have the skill to hold it yet, but he's going to have it. Alright, swords are not looking so hot. It is not a sword meta. We are in the realms of axes when we want to do the big damage. Alright, well, Seth is going to do what Seth needs to do. Just move everybody up. Alright, not that far. We're not that eager. Oh, I forgot Naimi. Oh, you're also one? Oh, no. Oh, I should have moved you up more. Oh, no. I can't just, like, shove this man. I can shove this man. Heck him. Move him down. Tell him to beat it. Please join. Now shove him. You're angry at him. That's what he gets for not being blue. We know it's axe meta here, but we can still get him what we can. Now we just do everyone's favorite part of old school Fire Emblem, which is juggle a bunch of little sprites through narrow corridors. I have no idea what that is. Man, they love just sitting. No rush. What's in here? Money. Lots of money. Alright, weapon rank. He started on S? I should have checked that. More money. Cool. We can buy all the weapons we need. You know what, bud? You got it. Seth is a great billboard to throw axes into. Everyone can shove, it just feels like. We love the shove here. We're very pushy. I really wish though Molder would like do anything relevant. And then we're just waiting because we want the booty. All the chests are random. So we want to know what we get. What do we get? A master sale. I don't know if anyone's going to be hitting there. I do appreciate the chill pace though. I wish, you know, I had an archer now. Archer Erica meta. Might have been able to shoot at the guy on his fancy throne. We lost Bo for Seth Klops. I guess I just have to accept the choices I made in that trade-off. That son of a gun. Seth might need that if he ever takes damage. Alright, we got it back. You can't upset Seth like this. No, it's just taking forever. I thought I'd get it back. If I let Seth do everything, it's gonna be a sad one. I just want later maps where I'm not looking at axes all day. Thinking Bosba growing extra legs just to be able to show off his axe prowess. Try to poke him. Nope. You took the damage. Not letting you be in danger, Erica. We can't throw again. The AI is just like, sure, we might be able to get like murdered because we're attacking this ranged unit, but it's better than doing 0 against the slab of flesh that is Seth. Alright, we're not gonna let them just get wrecked by Seth. I love the pink. That's such a good outfit for the color. Noted fan of pink. A little biased, but you gotta understand my perspective on this. I'm waiting for my throwable swords to be more common. I can't just have a hand axe and a javelin. I gotta be able to throw my sword. Alright, Ross proven his worth. He's gone from 3-star fodder in Fae to a helpful ally in his OG game. Someday Garcia's gonna land a crit, but today is not that day. Move up the dog. I'm very afraid Mulder's just going to be, like, sacrificial at some point. Look, you got to stop picking on Garcia. He's just an old man. All right, how's Ross feeling in growth? He got 1 point of resistance. He knew to make it count. Getting Erica to class up at level 10, I think, feels like such a far way to go. You have Kanto? Oh boy. Well, we know what to do. We have one big man. We're gonna see how the sword man is. The sword man is dead. Should you really try, Seth? He can barely hurt you. But what about these people? We gotta let our little tag team be able to make a difference in the world. Ooh. Alright, Combs not even looking at this guy. You have bad hit, but you can attempt it risk-free. The mighty Bozba. He's got a little... Well, he got critted. About to say he's got a little poop on the side of him, but I guess he does now after that. Way to go, Ross. You've earned that. Please get stronger. That was a bad stat up. I feel like it's going okay. It's going better. Look at that. I have just the perfect number to pick because my friends are dead. Archer got buff. Maybe. You didn't go it. You go out there. You gotta be able to prove your worth and earn your bone. I know as I'm just sitting around here, it's kind of one of those things you start micromanaging everyone, and makes me think about when you're just sitting around in Fire Emblem Heroes. A little bit of my backstory for the day as I'm clicking through my menus. I've been a pretty long time Fae player since the game launched. I've been one of those day ones, and while I'm not what I would classify myself as a whale, I am affectionately and firmly in the so-called dolphin status, as it's known. But you know, you get Fae Pass, I'm a sellout, I'll admit it. And every now and again, you get the little monthly packs that come up that are just like $9 or $10. And I'm sure over the many years, I've spent a good amount. But it's always been fun to me too. I'm not the kind of guy who just tries to get his way to the top of the arena charts or anything. Put you in the woods, my dude. But I do really like playing it. All the PvE stuff I'm very fond of doing. And seeing the compositions in the arena lineup for getting your 5 matches per thing is always fun. I love themed teams. When you just see like something called like Big Daddies as the team like username. And then it's just a bunch of like the random dads of Fire Emblem at plus 10 merge. And they're all like defense kitted out. And you're like, well, I hope I have a good mage today because these are some buff boys. But if I had to pick the a couple favorites out of Fae, I've always been a big Soleil stan from Fates. She's definitely in waifu territory if we're talking about them. Yeah, Soleil, highly recommended waifu. And then I would consider Erica one, even though she's not doing much for me in this game. Please crush the bones. We're taking those bones to Minecraft and make a tree, because he just got bone mealed. My poor innocent clergyman has made a pact with the devil. He has become what he hated the most. He might have decided that the Fire Emblem devil is actually pretty okay at the end of the day, but he's also just good at hitting stuff. And when you're in a randomizer, you're not questioning the means to the end anymore. Yeah, I have to tell Mulder to keep it down a little. We had one man pick up the life of the beast out of the church, and the other one has co-opted the good and bad. How am I gonna get down there? There's a lot of guys. Those eyeballs have no health. I just noticed that. This is your time to get some experience, Vanessa. We're gonna get somebody up and going out of this run, no matter what I have to do. He's a simple man, really. He just wants to be the good boy. We are gonna heal him. I like to imagine when I go to heal this dog, I'm just petting him on the head and he feels real good about it. A little belly rub. Tell him it's okay. You give him a bowl of water. And he's back up on his little peeps and he's moving out there. Alright, strength? Nope. Alright, no strength today. Understood. We don't need to deal more damage. That's optional. You know, not having much range is definitely a thing I'm feeling at the moment. We're going for it. Get the bone. The crowd goes wild. Hit level 4. Let's see how Archer's growing today. By 1 in the strength. The game's just like, yeah, I heard you complaining your strength wasn't going up. So for this next dude right here, this one, that's the only thing he's getting. We're doing it. We're turning off the animations. I've seen one too many heals. That's another fake carryover, actually. You do that game enough, and you just aren't really watching any of it anymore. I must resist the urge to smash with Seth. Now is not the time. Seth is gonna hold the bridge. He is a big friend. Has the most boring personality in the world, as the paladin early game archetype often does. But when he's as big and hairy as he is now, it's hard not to love him. It's loot. I found the loot. Alright, you can definitely get the kill now. Get in there. He missed. Bro. How's Garcia feeling? Strength is a real sign of weakness here. You can heal real well if you could heal, but you can't. You can shove again. You give Rally strength. Buff the dog. We're gonna need that Rally by this point. Nobody has strength except for Seth and Ross, because they're the axe wielders. This zombie knew. He took one look at Seth and was really impressed by his big gut. All that chest hair. Yeah, I really respect this guy. I'm glad he's a spectator. Well, I decided he was no longer a spectator, apparently. He had to perish. The game deemed it so. I'm trying to remember if, oh, man. Natasha's picking up the axe today. She is sick of Joshua's antics. She is out for blood. She's super violent. It is right there. Seth could probably go in there and be a hero. Boulder's on mascot status. We'll take home instead. We have our adorable pet friend that will never see combat again. He's getting Morgana'd. Well, I can't quite say that. Morgana has use. He's a little smelly, but he's fine. Oh, alright. Joshua is a skeleton. He's got the bones. Don't tell Archer. Actually, no, honestly, Archer probably did it. He's got his devil's pact. He's like, it'd be funny if this bone man fell in love with this blonde who likes to chop up bones. Where Erica took up the clergy, Natasha put it down, violently and bloody. Oh, heck. It's a dog. The dog ringleader. Archer's like the great one here. I just realized Colm is trapped. I'm gonna have to go bail him out now before he gets killed. But you hit pretty well. And you crit. The bloodlust is real the moment you drop the staff. Talk to the bones. You're that walking skeleton I met. You've been hired to silence me with your spooky bones. Yeah. Enemies paying bones. They want you dead like me. They already killed me. But don't feel bad. I just want to spread the case of the bones to everybody. You have to hear me out. The Emperor is different. He's fooling all the bones. Look, I'm literally brainless. I don't care if it's Rhino or the Emperor. Even so, I do appreciate flesh on bones. I'm gonna bring up this gamble of my bone coin. Like, that's ridiculous. Bones can't be coins. You doubt me? Alright, I'll play along. Alrighty, I'm flipping the bone coin. Clack. What'd it be? What do you know? The bones came up tails, because it's my tailbone. I'm in. You literally cannot attack while you're on a village. You have decent strength. Okay, cool. You don't need muscle anymore when you got a strong foundation. I love the general, like, knight stance when they're looking sideways like that. It looks like he got critted! Archer! Really? The crit? Every time I get an offense dealer I like, they just end up going. Gilliam or Archer both. I don't want to have to rely on Seth. He can't be the only one. I mean, Ross is okay. But I wanted a strong spear to be able to actually deal with stuff. We're gonna have to avenge the bone that is Archer now. Loot 2? Everyone's dying. She got one shot? Alright, bud, you're gonna hit the arena. Got a silver axe. That's a lot. Well, I did not expect that. We gotta go to him quick. I'm lucky his health stat grew by 1. That's insane. A berserker with a silver axe. That thing's stats gotta be massive. That's what happened. They sent your sword away. I did not pay attention when you were picking up all the items. That's why you couldn't fight before. Alright, more money. Money doesn't buy back my dead friends. See, she gets okay stack runs, if only she was offensive. At one hand, I feel really bad. I've gotten 4 people killed in one go. Well, on the other hand, it's almost a little liberating, because, like, people can agree with me that if you're playing Fire Emblem, you typically are just like, I gotta reset if somebody goes, right? Like, they even have the turn wheel for it. I love using it. So when I start this, and my condition's like, well, if they're dead, they're dead. Then it's just kind of like, you just watch them go, and you're like, okay. They're officially gone, and I did this. And you feel bad for a little bit, and then you just gotta keep on trucking. We're gonna see what we can do about the boss without using Seth. You really, yeah, okay. That's dangerous. Alright, so we're gonna move Ross here. He's gonna see how he does against the Merc. Actually, I'm scared. Send Seth. I don't trust it anymore. This guy is so buff. Poke him with the skeleton man. He's got the laugh track prepared and a couple of bone puns. Joshua knows how to make light of his situation and for the students to join him. Corpses of those who die along the way. Alright, so the fact this guy has a hand axe isn't great, but he doesn't have it equipped right now. Luckily, everyone ever can shove in this run. Alright, fellas, we're gonna hit him eventually. Alright, you missed 2. It's fine, it's the thought that counts. He won't know to equip it if we aren't in range. He doesn't know what's going on. Bruh, you really did lose that coin flip. You weren't just making it up. I don't want to have to use Seth. I really don't. Okay, we connected. There is progress. Oh, yeah, the double hits. Now, how do you feel when you go up to him? Nope. Yeah, 2 of his skills are worthless, but the one that he does have is very good. He's at 11. He would annihilate her. Man, this is genius. If he would hit, what the heck, my guy? Look, we're setting up the batting cage. All you gotta do is hit the ball when you swing into the backboard. 60%. I just realized the risk involved. If she misses, she dies. We got the level up. And we got the deaths of 2 more friends. I'm sorry, my fellas. Join the back. 2 gone and 2 fill their ranks. We're gonna probably poke at this last one. We're gonna see how Ephraim's rolled up. Ephraim is a pirate. He's abandoned all semblance of nobility and has raided on the high seas. Orson is a Valkyrie. You do have Axe Fair though. Okay. Axe meta reigns supreme. I just gotta see what happens if you get attacked. They do 2 to you. They're not feeling very buff. This one's got Fortress Defense on him. That's worth the go. You actually have a solid magic stat, don't you? Or your weapon is good. Yeah, your weapon's good. You also have Thunder. So Ephraim the pirate and his merry band of magic users all waltz into here. Okay. What happened? What do you even have? Poison Strike? Tome Fair? It's you! How did he get so beat up? Alright, we got Ephraim low. He's gonna help us out a lot, apparently. Oh, but Orson does a lot. Okay. I don't want to have to use Orson, necessarily. Because I know his future role. But that's a pleasant amount of damage. I'm trying to figure out how you took all that damage before, pal. The double swing. How are they so fast? Alright, this might become the Orson show. Just slurps the chest key through the wall. Goes whoop. Well, that has a healing item. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so this might be a little tough. Alright, this time we're not going to be as afraid to use Orson off the bat. We're going to use him to deal with that one guy. Why? What? Yeah, they have different weapons now. Duh. Okay, this guy's one gentle flower. Give him the juice. Give him the prank. It's something about this guy. Is that what the devil reversal is? Jeez Louise. Where was that for Arton? The devil reversed him. Orson Bud, I hope you can hold up for the whole map. Oh heck, I didn't move forward enough. There he goes. He probably would have ran out of offensive power real fast. Open the door and pray. That could be a bad idea. I don't know if we make it through all these guys. Oh, okay. That was not great. At least Ephraim didn't miss. If he had missed, that probably would have been game over again. We're feeling lefty today. Lunar Brace. Well, you know, it's a lovely gift for Clerica if you get out of here. You picked the wrong one, pal. I really have to look at how many charges Orson's got on that tome. 16. If it wasn't for these guys, that'd be great. Then he could just try to take down everyone peppering the walls. But there's these guys. And to be honest, I don't know if this is something we can easily get out of. Not when Ephraim's at 1 health. The stream lives or dies based on Ephraim's adventures. We just have to get someone to body block for Orson. And you get down there and do what you need to. And you are gonna take one for the team? Question mark. You got good defense. You like to see that. We're actually getting the hits now. Next person comes up to Orson. Even saves a charge because he one-shot. You got 12. You have 6 bodies you can line. Which, if everything works out, here's 5 and 6. Well, you can take down either one. Slightly better percentage. Now, how are you feeling, bud? Enough? That's good enough. Alright, Orson Show. Crits, saves a charge. You'll love to see it. You two do not need to do anything anymore. Oh no, he got double stabbed? Alright, now we can't do anything. Oops. Okie dokie. We are not making it through that. We tried our best here. We've learned, we've laughed and cried. But I think that's where I have to put it down for now, as Orson fell with my hopes and dreams.